way you were saying earlier, like we sometimes over rely in the age of
Yeah,
AI.
so I think like the piece I always think about AI, and these are like the natural things everyone's saying now, which is like you're not trying to completely reduce the people and say like don't do this job, like don't go listen to calls, the AI can do it. And this is like what I love about your platform. It's finding the balance of like, look, I want to make sure that we have tools that allow us to then, score, grade. We can pick on a different word of like get visibility to every conversation. And I think like every conversation matters. And so I know that I can't have managers just show up every day and what they're doing is listening to 8 1 hour
Yeah.
calls and like that's all they get. So we have to leverage the tools because the tools can drive some immense productivity and efficiency gains. But don't leverage those tools as meaning like that means that you don't engage with customers or that you don't listen to calls. And I think like those are the common things that people can go and say, which is like, hey, the QA tool is going to go listen to the call. It's going to fully automate it. It's going to give me the score. You can't just stamp and accept the score, right? It's not always, AI is not going to be 100% right. It's not going to understand some of the nuances of the human experience. And so these are tools to help you drive efficiency and productivity. They're not there to replace you. And I think, again, it's common and we see it in the stories in the media of like these tools are here to replace you. Like it's not, that's not how I think a lot of people think about it. It's like, can you leverage these tools to drive productivity, to help you do more, to help you find the needle in the haystack and like focus on those
Yeah.
things? And it still means like you're still going to have to go hop on calls because, again, engaging real time with those customers allows you to have all of these things that are immeasurable, right? That actually provide a better impact, like that just drive value for your business.
Yeah, I mean, I love what you said there, and the only thing I would challenge or I'd put a nuance that I think if I said it this way would resonate with you is ignore the external media. We do see to we see the majority of people that want to use AI in the QA process, they say the needle in the haystack, but what they really say is I want to automate quality instead of have a human look at
Yep.
it. And like the ideal, so because there's so much pressure on efficiency, productivity, and I would like to like use this dialogue to push back on that because I like it as, hey, use it as like a scanner, like to find the needle in the haystack. So you spend your time smarter. And we work
Yep.
with Aura Ring, and there's this woman, Egle, on the call. Shout out to Egle, she's listening. But she said this brilliant thing, and they're going through their own transformation with AI. She goes, and like men, like, and it was a journey. It was actually that quality, it was a transformational mindset. And I was like, wow, I think we're really cooking on the same page. We're not making the same meal. And what she said this line just subtly. And I was like, oh my God, should be the tagline. Pre transformation, we are going to use AI to drive QA efficiency. We are going to use QA to drive 100% audits, right? It was like these very much
Yep.
productivity things. And then she said, my goal is to maximize our insights per hour per our team. And I was like,
Yeah.
boom. And obviously, you can't measure exactly insights
Yeah.
per hour, but that
But that
mindset,
sounds so different, right? The value and like how that sounds is so different.
so different. And I said that, I was like, oh my God, I go, that's amazing. Like, let's go put this on. Let's go. Now, speaking of being on the lines of customers,